Welcome back to Peak 15, guys. So, we fixed a bunch of stuff in the stage at the peak last time, which allowed us to get over here via the tram system, I guess. Because Benezia is over here somewhere. She's trapped in the heat lab, was it called? I think. Anyway, a bunch of the security staff, the scientists, have holed up here, hiding from the Rachni that have escaped here. But they're kind of on their last legs. They're struggling for sleep. They're fending off the Rachni, who are kind of appearing through the vents. They keep sending like warriors on like suicide runs. So they need our help, basically. We've spoken to a bunch of them. We've got a couple of missions. To help the doctor, we're going to be going down to the quarantine labs, and to find Benezia, we're going to be going down to the heat labs. So first thing, we're going to go down to the quarantine labs to try and help them manufacture a cure for these people who've been infected by this bioweapon that they were developing. I presume that there's going to be Rachni down here as well. So we're going down to the quarantine labs. Let's just refresh our memory with the journal. So, head to the quarantine lab, which is downstairs near the science team quarters. There should be equipment and notes that will allow you to replicate the scientists' work and create a cure. So the problem is with these, with the Rachni is that they can appear kind of from anywhere. So even if we clear out an area, like another part of the mission might trigger, and they just appear from nowhere. Prepare yourselves, guys. Rex is looking pretty badass. Diana keeps doing that dance. Alright, let's have a look at the map down here. Oh, right, okay, so we're back down here. Okay, so we'll go through the scientist barracks, then through into the quarantine lab. Okay. There's going to be company down here, for sure. Oh! Han. Oh, he's got a suit on. So I guess he's not at risk. Oh, the lab itself is in the quarantine. Good to know. Turian scientist, human scientist.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt them, guys. They were about to have a little conversation there. Okay. Hey there, Han.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
And who are you?
And you would be?
I'm Olar. Han Olar.
Tell me about the Rachni.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
It's weird, I guess we've known that they're called that because of their enemy title, but I guess within the story we haven't put two and two together just yet, because no one has probably seen one for 2,000 years. I thought the Rachni were extinct.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Fools.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
Can I get into the maintenance room?
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Okay. And how did you survive? We heard you had a bit of a tough time.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Okay, well, you can help Avenger if you help me defeat them.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Fair enough. Did you see Benezia in the hot labs?
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
Okay. Thanks for your help, Ola. I hope you can feel better about what happened.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Nice. We needed some Medigel. Hello there.
You're not part of the crew.
I'm here to help make a cure, buddy.
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Okay, so that must be a marking from a certain, I don't want to say clan, but from a certain colony, because that's what we read about, right? Even though they consider themselves one species, they still associate themselves with certain sects. Okay, so we need to piece something together. These doors are going to have something in them. Let's unlock this first. Okay, heavy armor for humans. We can use that for Ashley, right? Sniper rifle and a shotgun. The research notes. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities, and as each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Okay, 4 chemicals. Okay. Oh, that was close.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
We'll see about that, bitch.
So, you work for Benezia.
You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise, and here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Oh god! Silly car. Okay, they're all down, right? Good job, team. Liara just wrecks shop, man. She's really useful, it just like immobilizes enemies, which kind of makes everything a little less chaotic. Okay, some 5s. Nice. Let's go in the end one. Nothing in here, strangely enough. That security guard let those people in here. What an idiot. Alright, we've got the cure apparently. Okay, we can work around this. Lift it! Oh. Game. Alright, we can work around this. Let's try some other options. A grenade.
Here it comes!
Haha!
He's already carried the guard. No
Jeez, man. What about the rest of the guys in here?
They came out of there.
Who?
Who came out of what?
The synthetics that attacked you. Benezia brought them with her.
Synthetics?
I'll be leaving now.
Oh wait, we had an option about the Rachni.
What?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Okay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Let's get this open. Oh, a new pistol. A new pistol? A pistol? It was a Kessler. Oh, I've got a level up as well that I've forgotten about. Oh, jeez, that's miles worse than what we've got. It's the heat sink that makes the difference, I suppose. Oh, equalizer 5. We've got 2 of them. Might as well, right? Still got no biotic amps. Alright, let's do some leveling up. We've got 4 points. So at this point we could max out our pistols, get Master Marksman. Could max out our Engineer, because we really need to be up in our electronics, right? Not sure what to do here. Like, this would be useful, right? We need to put some points into electronics, so I'm going to put 3 into electronics, 1 into decryption. Yeah. Alright, the aura. Stasis is important for just controlling like the flow of battle, right? But so's lift. Because we can still do damage to stuff while lift is active. Let's go for lift. Let's go for lift. Rex, you need to be doing a bit more damage, I think. So, let's put a couple of points into shotguns. Oh, God, I love that helmet. Okay. Try and remember to check that stuff out at some point. You were attacked by Geth in the quarantine lab. Oh yes, she did have Geth with her, didn't she? I didn't realise, because they were floating in the air. Aunt Olar told you they came from the sealed maintenance area. Dr. Cohen might be able to get you inside. Where's the maintenance area? Is that back upstairs? Right, we need to go talk to the doctor. Let's go, friends. Okay, so that's why she was so moody. She didn't do particularly well at hiding her allegiances, but Rex got a good jibe in, right? The thing is, I'm just never going to use an assault rifle, but... certainly will. Go tell the doctor. Wrong room. Weird that she would come and kill us even though we're likely going to be saving Benezia inadvertently here, right? But if we go and free her from the heat lab if she's trapped inside. Hey there, Doc.
Is that the cure? You did it?
Did you tell the Asari we were going down there?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams.
Okay.
Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
How do I get into the maintenance area?
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Some Medigel will be useful, mate.
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
24 to Paragon. I know you can't really see that because of my thing. But I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 blocks. 1.25 blocks for the other thing. For Renegade, sorry. Yep. Sneak into the sealed maintenance area near the science team quarters and the quarantine room. Okay, so what do we do first? The hot labs. I mean, these are both main missions, so... I said I was going to go to the hot labs, so... we'll go there first. I think this is the way we get there, right? Alright, let's do it. Wait, what's through here? Is this even open? Nope. 9 Danka. Alright, it's gonna be Rack 9 here, so we're gonna need to immobilize them as quick as possible because they just one-shot us immediately. Alright, so does this mean we're going deeper down? I think so. It's called the Hot Labs maybe because it's near the core of the planet? Uh-oh. I might have done this too soon then. This is weird. Yaroslav Tartakovsky. Dude, what are you doing? This is so odd. This feels like a trap and a half, man.
Are you here to secure the situation?
You alright, buddy? You seem a bit off.
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Where's Benezia?
Wait, is there an Asari matriarch here?
Asari? I have not seen one.
Really?
She is safe then, at Rift Station.
This is not important. You must be listening. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Yeah, but there's multiple of them now. I mean, the egg was ancient.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
So they don't need a male?
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Yeah, the Rachni are not obedient.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Save who?
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
What's that?
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Gonna have to think about this.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
So we need to go find Benezia first, right? Because once we set this thing off...
I am feeling not so well.
How do we trigger the purge?
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Inera restore.
Now is not the time.
Jesus. That's not what I meant. Right. This would eliminate all of the creatures that have overrun the facility. Okay, so this doesn't mean the whole station, this just means the hot labs. Right, so I'm going to make a hard save here. If I'm wrong, I will probably reload. Because I don't want to lock myself out of quests. Hello.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
You know anything about the Rachni?
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Estimate it then.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
We're gonna have to initiate the neutron purge.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Mumble something. Where can I get it?
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Logging you out,
Didn't he give it to us?
Commander.
Seriously? I thought it said we needed a verbal thing. We locked Liara in there. Anyway. Alright, Mira.
Online. How can I help you?
Let's initiate.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
We got it.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution
Uh-oh.
in
Point
120
defense.
seconds.
Okay, should have thrown a lot more grenades. Tell me there was an autosave there.
Now it gets fun.
Get in there, Rex. Damn it.
That was close.
Patching you up.
Dead. Jesus. Alright, we need to go about this a bit different. Okay. Alright, we need a shield boost, obviously. I'm gonna have to pick them off. Okay, this is madness. I guess we'll just have to treat it as a point defense. God, they're everywhere. Let's get out of here. Oh. I don't know if that was endless and if we were just supposed to run through. Okay. Neutron purge. Initiated. Whew. Okay, so these have both merged, these objectives. That was really tough. It's just because there was no cover, so maybe I was just supposed to run all the way through. But it seemed like there were a certain amount we were supposed to kill, right? There's no way we could have ran past that many. They're really fast. Where the hell is everyone? Have we just killed everyone on the station? Please don't tell me we just killed everyone on the station.
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Benezia. Open fire!
Dude! Seriously? I liked you. Dude, where the hell are my teammates? Seriously, guys. Hurry up.
Something's in the way.
Oh my god, Liara. Will you stop it? Come on! Liara! Okay, my gun is jammed. Get in there, Rex. This was so unnecessary, man. Nice shot, dude. Jesus, man. Which ability is it? Is it disables tech or overloads, overheats? Where did my shield ability go? Alright, you want to be that way, turret. That's not what I wanted. Okay, that was not productive at all. Rex! Good job, Rex. So this wasn't the way in, was it? And Liara, you need to change your ideas up a bit here. We were meant to get to the restricted area through a different route, right? I mean, all of these enemies are gathered in here, so might as well go and take them on. I might use the sniper rifle a bit more. Sorry, buddy. Oh, they're not. God, this is grim. Just killing everyone in sight. Good job, Rex. Or was it Liara? I'm not sure. Okay. What? Oh, Rift Station. You've broken into the sealed areas of Rift Station. The station is on alert, and the guards will shoot to kill. Wow, this is a shame. Alright, let's see what's down this way then instead. Whew. Okay, I know I need to put some of these upgrades in, but I can't think about that right now. So there's the secure lab, the ventilation room. We would have got here via this route, I guess. Well, that's a Steez. I think it disappeared. Oh, no, it's back. Jesus. There's nothing on... Oh, yeah, we got enemies. We got enemies. Huh. Let's check out the ventilation room first. Nice. New pistol? Strike of 5. Nope. Oh, that's a grenade slot. Have I actually got any biotic amps? No. Man, look how powerful that tsunami is. Have we leveled up? Yeah. We need to get some hacking going. So yeah, it'd be useful to have Master Sabotage, base level hacking, and I'll put one more into Engineer. Sweet. Okay, we might as well max out Asari Scientist and then put one more point into Stasis maybe. Yeah, let's increase Lift's duration. Then we'll get Advanced Carnage. And then we'll go Combat Armor. Gotta love those helmets, man. Okay. Got someone here. A single enemy? Great. So icy caverns and more Rachni just going to appear? Please no. Well, we've killed most of them, right? Did they say that would kill the queen off? Oh, we do have a stamina bar when we're in combat. That's a bit grim. Okay, that's pretty much the whole station that we've explored now, right? So we can just move on to the secure lab. I don't know if we have to heal off this Rachni poison, but fatigued immediately. Okay. Right, here we go. I'm gonna have to. No, I don't want to just waste this heal. There she is. Okay, so she's. I don't think we're gonna fight her, are we?
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies.
Oh my god, the queen!
I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
That's not why she's here.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I'm just trying to decide what general approach to take to talking to the matriarch here, because there's going to be no convincing her otherwise, right? considering how much life experience she has, how powerful she is. So in that sense, it doesn't really matter what we say to her, it's going to end up in something combative. Her voice actress, obviously this is made in 2007, but I recognise the voice actress from The Witcher 3, I can't put my finger on who it is. No, it's not. It's an XCOM 2. One of the voices from XCOM 2. Yeah, the person who voiced one of the Reapers in XCOM 2. You can never hide from me. Yeah, one of the Reaper voices. Yeah. I guess that means you're not going to negotiate.
There's obviously no peaceful way to settle this.
Indeed.
Where the hell's Rex? Okay, we got tech enemies. Where's Hack? Benezia's power level. Where the hell is Rex, dude? Okay, so she's hibernating in there. Guys, get down here. Come in. Okay, the white one is a problem. Alright, Rex, get in there, buddy. Okay, that guy's a big problem. Alright team, let's go. Yeah, to me. That's the last guy. Get in there, Rex. Draw the fire out. Oh, hello!
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
My mind is filled with his light. I mean, she's never going to tell us, but what light?
Start talking, Benezia. What's Saren's next move?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions.
She's being mind controlled.
But the indoctrination is strong.
Okay, this might be a con. Why should I believe you?
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
Saren's controlling you.
How can he compel you? He's not even here.
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You will do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Is it a Reaper vessel?
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How did they lose it?
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
So that's why you're here?
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers.
Right.
I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Okay, so I think I kind of believe her about this mind control thing. So can you elaborate on Saren's plan?
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
So, how did the Rachni find the relay?
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Okay. So you regret harming the Queen?
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die!
Oh no! Where am I? And I'm dead. Okay, that's great news. Okay, we need to use a shield boost. That's a shame, dude.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Stay with us, Benezia.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Sorry for talking a bit over that then guys. I don't know why I'm developing that habit during this game. That body's moving. Little help, guys. Is she being possessed by Seren or something? Oh, the Queen's mind controlling her.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
So we can see that it's the Rachni Queen. Identify yourself.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
We know that she's controlling the Asari. That you're some kind of leader.
Did you order your people to kill the science team?
No. We were locked away here. The children are beyond our songs. They have been lost to silence. You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control us. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we killed all the Rachni in the hot labs, though.
You could have calmed them if I hadn't set off the purge?
No. Our minds are not as yours. We can only learn to sing in harmony. Without a mother, children are lost to silence. You should not sing of them in gray and violet. We would have stilled them ourselves.
Oh, right. They weren't her children, I guess. So, come on. What are your plans? Like, isn't this just going to start another war?
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
And where do you plan to go? How do you plan to survive?
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
So, I don't know why we've got I won't kill you and I'll free you. Does this mean we won't kill her but we're just going to leave her here? You die here by my hand, so we pour the acid. I'll free you, let you go. Why is that the middle option? Why is the Paragon option the one that sounds agnostic? I'm not sure what to do just because, I mean... You know, Rex makes a fair enough point. But it's not necessarily, you know, the fact that his ancestors died fighting a war doesn't necessarily have to mean anything here. Lots of people died, lots of people died in lots of different wars, whether they were for a just cause or an unjust one, right? But, I mean, Rex himself is facing the consequences of potential extermination, right? Because of what the Turians did, so... And a lot of people regard the Krogans to be kind of brutish, inhumane, you know, lacking empathy, violent and everything. So, like, were they treated as unjustly and inhumanely as the Rachni have been treated? It's just a little hard to believe that during that whole war, none of the Rachni managed to communicate in this manner with any of the other races that they were at war with. Unless this is an evolution, because it's been 2,000 years. Doesn't really sound long enough for the Rachni to have developed. I'm guessing this is some sort of biotic power. I mean, I'm leaning towards setting it free. But it's just kind of... it feels a little stupid. But from what I'm understanding, she's saying that the Rachni we've just been fighting in the labs were ones that they'd created, the ones that they were trying to control, that the corporation were making. They're not necessarily her children, so any that she would be giving birth to, she would be singing to her song. I'm just worried about these dialogue options, because saying I won't kill you sounds like I'm not going to kill you, but I'm just going to leave you here. I feel like I'll free you should be the Paragon option, unless these are muddled up here. I think we have to, I think we should set free. I mean, sure, we might end up getting eaten here, but I doubt it. I think we right the wrong. You know, Rex is in the wrong here, because this is just like the Turians taking the decision to with the genophage, right? So I feel like he should maybe consider that, right? Sometimes you only get... sometimes an enemy only exists because you treat them so, right? I'll set you free.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
Come on, Rex. You know what the genophage has done to your people. This is the same thing. She's communicating with us. This can't be a con if she's communicating like this. I don't know, man. It could be incredibly naive on one hand, but on the other hand, it might have just been they never tried hard enough to reach a compromise with the Rachni. I don't know. This is really, really difficult. I'm leaning towards this response. I won't commit genocide. Just like using the genophage might have been wrong on the Krogan. I did, correct me if I'm wrong, but in the last episode or the episode before, I was saying how I didn't want to refer to them as bugs, right? Because they were a sentient, sapient race. There was a communication error, right? They refused to communicate with the council and everything. And then that's how the whole war started. So they were a spacefaring race, right? So they're not just a bunch of insects. So we can't, and I said that earlier, right? I shouldn't talk about them or treat them as such. I'm sorry, Rex. I'm not going to commit genocide.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
Maybe. Jesus. Well, looks like Rex can go and have a nice chat with Ashley, right? They both need to broaden their horizons about other races and who they can trust, right? Wow. Only thing I didn't like about that was that that was labelled as the Paragon decision, right? Because that is a decision that has a whole host of shades of grey to it, right? So the renegade decision would be to kill it, but was that really a bad or renegade type of decision? I suppose renegade doesn't mean good or Paragon and renegade doesn't mean good and bad. I suppose renegade, that could just mean cruel or pragmatic in that circumstance, right? So, and that equally Paragon in this circumstance could mean naive. We might have just been completely deceived, but yeah. All right, guys. Benezia has died, unfortunately. She was being mind controlled. She's given us some important information. She made some important communications with Liara. Told her that she was proud of her, so they got to have an element of catharsis between them. So yeah, fascinating episode here. I'm really sorry for occasionally talking over dialogue there. I never do that, but for some reason in this game I've started just chirping a little bit during dialogues. I will try and cut that out. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. Thanks for watching to the end if you made it this far. Leave me a like if you enjoyed it, and just remember, everybody, never trust an uncrate. I'll see you back on Peak 15.